Good morning, everybody. This is Denise at Foodie Paradise Island, and welcome to my journey of raw veganism on day 86. This morning was a special morning. I'm still under shock a bit. Yesterday I did a papaya cleanse, if you watched my video. Okay, I used the seeds for a cleanse against parasites, and I used the skin for a treatment for my skin. Anti-aging treatment. Well, if you watched my video last night, I was like, okay, I think I'm clean, nothing happened. Well, this morning I went to the bathroom and it was still dark, so I went in the dark, and after I had the idea of opening the light and checking out what came out, and I was shocked. Okay, definitely there were white things. So I was, like I said, shocked, like heart beating and shaky, and that was about at 6 o'clock, and now it's 8:20, and I'm still not that hungry. Normally, first thing I do in the morning is eat and drink, and this morning I'm kind of a bit not in the mood. But now I have scooped out the small half a papaya into the Vitamix, seeds and flesh, everything. And I blend it up, and I'm eating that again today. Okay, I want to really continue this treatment. And like I said, papayas will be part of my weekly food that I will eat. So I'll eat some seeds probably every morning, get in the habit of eating 10-15 seeds. And then once or twice a week when I do eat papaya, have more. So that's it. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of very happy because I often have problems with bloating, and I'm not losing any weight. So I'm thinking maybe that will be a healing process. Okay, if I can eliminate parasites from my body. So maybe it will help for the weight issue, the bloating issue, and maybe also give me more energy. Even though I'm not that bad on that side, but still, or puffiness around the eyes. I've read lots of symptoms, and I'm hoping that my children and husband will also get into papaya seeds, because they also have symptoms that I have read about, and that I don't know any other way of making them better. So that's it for this morning. I'm gonna go smooth this up. It's that simple, and doesn't at all taste nasty like when you eat whole papaya seeds. So this is my first thing this morning, and I'm kind of anxious of going back to the bathroom once again today to see if there's anything. So it's mid-afternoon, and I'm having a very relaxed day. I'm knitting. Okay, so I'm finishing a pair of leg warmers. Here in Quebec, we have to keep warm. So these are going to go on my legs, and now I'm making another little headband like this to match. And I've been watching videos all day about, well, how to get rid of parasites and all the benefits of papaya. I said some yesterday in the video, but there's so many, so papaya is definitely on top of my list from now on, for a while anyway. Okay, so today I ate the equivalent of one papaya with all the seeds in it, and I have another half left, and so I make it into a pudding, like I said before, with the papaya into the Vitamix, but I also added pear and banana for the children to be able to eat it easily. They find it very hard. Actually, it's not easy at all for them. Some simply can't eat it, stomach it yet. I'm also sipping on some cloves that I boiled. Okay, so it's like an herbal tea, a clove herbal tea, and I saw that that's also very good to eliminate the parasites. So I know it sounds crazy, but I'm really looking forward to going back to the bathroom for number 2 to see if anything else is going on or coming out. Okay, so up to now, all I ate today was that papaya with a few little fruits in my papaya pudding, and also a canary melon. So it's 3 o'clock right now, and I'll see what I will do for dinner. I think it's one of those days where I will not prepare any big meals, that's for sure. I'm taking it easy, getting information, digesting all this, and knitting, having fun. So I'll see you later. So I just got back from my mom's house, and she was getting ready to eat ramen noodles. You know what that is? It's the cheapest thing you can eat. It's curly noodles in a package, and they get soft, and you add a broth in them. Well, anyway, today wasn't the best day for me to look at those because they looked like parasites. So I said, leave it there, stop, and I made her turnip noodles. She also has a spiralizer, so I made her turnip noodles, and the dressing was pine nuts, tomato, celery, then I put some herbs in there. It was so delicious, and I put red onions on there, so she's having another delicious raw meal tonight, and we're bringing her spiralizer to Florida, so I'm really excited about all that. And I wanted to tell you also that this morning with this, I did give myself another papaya mask. Okay, really feeling the benefits. I don't know if it's in my head, but my children say that my skin is looking really good, and it's only been twice. So imagine after years of having papaya masks, I'm really getting excited about all this, guys. And that's it. And I was also thinking, isn't it strange how even if it's 3 months that I'm almost all raw vegan, and that even before that I was having a lot of fruits and vegetables, that I still have these parasites. I know that they don't leave all together, and that the eggs incubate for a long time. But anyway, so I'm really glad to be getting it out. But I can imagine those that eat meat and raw fish and all kinds of stuff, how they must be so full of it. Okay, and another thing that gives me hope is that I know that parasites feed off complex carbs, okay, and that brings us cravings. Like, and when I'm a few days in a row that I'm fully raw, they must just be like dying off and creating for me to crave for carbohydrates, and maybe that's is another reason that causes my binges. Maybe it's not all in my head, maybe it's a physical condition. So that will help me, I'm pretty sure. So I'm really excited about all that. So I'm gonna stop the video here. Okay, tonight either that I make myself a delicious turnip dish like I made my mother, because that was really beautiful, or continue on with the fruits and some greens. Whatever it is, it will be a 100% raw day and low fat. If I do put a little bit of fat, it's going to be those papaya, not the papaya seeds, they're all over. I close my eyes and I see papaya seeds, pine nuts. But like I said, I think I'll keep it with fruit and greens. So thank you for being there. Give me thumbs up if you understand what I'm saying. If you like this video, and leave me comments. Have you ever experienced this? Do you have good advice for me? Am I on the right path? Can I eat too much papaya seeds? I'm not pregnant, so that's not a danger. Okay, so give me all your advice, and see you tomorrow, maybe with more news with this. Ciao!